So EPISD is also working to improve student outcomes after the district showed to have projected rating by the Texas Education Agency of 77, which is a C rating. That actually is a drop from the previous year when it received an 88.
Yeah, so official accountability ratings haven't been released by TEA due to a current restraining order from a lawsuit preventing them from doing so. But EPISD looked at student outcomes from last year's STAAR assessment. Trustees in the latest board meeting heard from administrators about where the deficiencies are and how they're working to improve that. Take a look.
The current standing of the El Paso School District shows there is room for improvement.
It's important for us to share with the board and to the public where we are as it relates to student outcomes.
A presentation by the district administration showed that while the district is improving in some areas, more needs to be done about graduation rates and improving scores. The 77 grade EPISD is projected to have is calculated by looking at these three areas. Domain 1, which includes STAAR scores, graduation rates, and college career readiness. District administrators are working at improvement in the high schools for this.
Although our graduation rates are not where we would like them to be, there is notice that in our four-year graduation of class of 23, it is an increase from the prior years.
The second domain looks at student academic progress and how much students have grown in a year. The focus here will be in improving math outcomes. And the third domain looks at the outcomes of students in different racial, ethnic, and demographic groups. In this area, the district is also looking at improving graduation rates and math scores on certain campuses.
And in the 2024 column, you'll see that 3 of those 5 campuses did make progress in the past year, with the remaining 2 not showing progress.
EPISD is making changes, though, by implementing several things like new curriculums, new literacy coaches, instructional materials, and adding more professional development days. Some board members are saying they need to do more as well.
For me, a lot of this is governance and what the board is not doing. I think that on our side, and if we look at what we control as a board, I think that we don't focus on student outcomes nearly as much as we should be.
Superintendent Diana Sayavedra confident that the district will get back on track.
Here are all the things that are in play as we think about moving forward and the things that we're focused on as we look at our data and continue to build system structures and conditions for our student outcomes to improve.
Now, something else pointed out in this board meeting was the redesign the district implemented at Canyon Hills Middle School, which was a campus underperforming for a few years and is now one of the top performing middle schools in the district. What they did there is something they're looking to do at other campuses to try and raise up their C rating. I'll put a link to last week's entire board meeting in the story on kfoxtv.com. Hannah.